Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on ABC 10 News Now. I'm Kevin Terpstra. The UP power saga continues as Cloverland Electric and Eastern UP officials hosted a media roundtable today. The topic of discussion, We Energy's collection of system support resource payments and the adverse effect it could have on Upper Peninsula residents. As it stands, We Energies is waiting to hear back from Cliffs Natural Resources regarding an offer to continue buying power from the Wisconsin Energy Company until the sale of the Presque Isle Power Plant to UPCO is completed this summer. Should Cliffs agree to the contract, We Energies would then approach the Mid-Continent Independent Systems Operator and request that SSR payments cease dating back to February 1st when Cliffs returned as a customer, though not on a long-term basis. This would still leave Cloverland Electric footing 2 months' worth of costs amounting to $4.6 million.
I want to see the SSR payments that Cloverland is facing, even if there are only 2 months of them, to be taken away. And we're going to fight that battle continuously, and we would hope that somebody would recognize that as a small piece that could be resolved for our customers.
We Energies has filed an argument with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission asking that Cloverland Electric not have to pay any additional costs.
We agree with Cloverland. It should not be Cloverland's concern to pay for that. It should come from those that benefit most from the running of the plant.
Currently, We Energies is collecting SSR payments from when it had to keep the Presque Isle Power Plant operational despite not having Cliffs as a regular customer. Since the Cleveland-based company's return, Cloverland Electric has called on We Energies to stop collecting the payments. We Energies responded by saying that it's continuing to collect the payments to keep its other customers from accruing unnecessary fees. If Cliffs does not agree to a long-term contract with We Energies and the FERC decides Cloverland Electric must cover the additional costs, the UP Energy Company said it could end up paying an additional $16 million from December of last year through this summer.
Our folks up in the eastern UP are in an area of high unemployment, low wages, and they cannot take this kind of hit. We believe that the Upper Peninsula does need infrastructure improvements, but not just on the western end. We need a good Michigan solution that connects the Upper Peninsula to the Lower Peninsula better. Improve our infrastructure. Allow us to access power in the Lower Peninsula, which we cannot do today.
One thing to clarify is any of those cost allocations to the various utilities in both Wisconsin and Michigan, those cost allocations have not been finalized. And in fact, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission is still looking into how those costs should be allocated. Secondly, while the SSR agreement stays in place, any money that we receive from the SSR agreements go into escrow, and then at some point there will be a reconciliation.